Hi everybody, I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope that you guys are doing well, you're staying safe, you're staying healthy. I hope that you guys have had a great week. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. The way I do my readings is I pull one card from the Energy Oracle deck that's sitting right here to get the overall energy of the reading, and then I move on to the regular tarot cards to bring out the messages that Spirit wants you guys to know. I do not do specific, only love or only money or only career. They are general messages, and whatever comes out is what comes out. Whatever it is that Spirit wants you guys to be aware of is what comes out in these readings. For those of you that are returning to my channel, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. It supports the channel and helps to get it out there so that people who need to see these messages can. So that being said, we are going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into the reading. Again, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and we're going to get the overall energy of the reading to start. We have caring connections. So Aries, there is somebody in your life who thinks you hang the moon. This can be romantic. It does not have to be romantic though. But I'm feeling from this card that there's someone currently or there's someone coming into your life. It is general, guys. It will not resonate for everyone, this reading. So if it doesn't, please just leave it. It wasn't your reading. There are plenty of great readers on YouTube that may have your story, okay? But what I'm feeling from this card is there's someone that feels you hang the moon. That's just what came to me as soon as I saw this card. There is somebody in your life who really, 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 really cares about you, who really, they want the best for you, okay? They really do. Their intentions are very pure. They're very sincere. This can be reversed. This could be you, how you feel towards someone. But there is someone in your life that Spirit is trying to bring into the limelight here. I feel like Spirit is trying to bring this person out. Maybe you don't recognize this. Maybe you don't recognize there's somebody in your life that cares about you, but there is somebody in your life that really, really cares about you, okay? Or like I said, for others of you, this is somebody that could be coming into your life, romantic or otherwise, it doesn't matter, that you're going to have a very, very strong connection with this person, okay? So let's see what messages we have for you guys. What are the messages for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries? Okay, so the Temperance card wanted to show itself. Could be a Sagittarius, definitely does not have to. It's about the energy, not the signs. There could be a need to get some kind of balance in your life because that's what the Temperance card is talking about. is having to get a balance. Stop and smell the roses. I have no idea. That just, some of you are just going on and on and on. Maybe you're working a whole lot and you're not taking the time to, see certain things or, view certain things, whatever the case may be. Okay, let's see what the messages are. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Cups. All right. There could be somebody around you with this Caring Connections card who wants to help you. And I mean help as in somebody that you can turn to. Somebody, I feel, with this card coming out, there is someone around you that you guys can lean on, because it looks like with the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, I feel like some of you are going through a little bit of stressful time right now. This could have to do with a relationship. It doesn't have to, but the 10 of Cups is here. This could pertain to something going on within your family. Okay. Some of you may want to travel to go see family, but right now you can't because of everything that's going on in the world. And it could be this person, but I feel like there is someone that you are closely connected with, for some of you, that you really want to see or be with. Okay, you may have gotten separated from somebody because of what is going on. Maybe somebody's in a different country and you're over here in the US, and or maybe you're from a different country and that's where all your family are and when all this went down, you got kind of stuck over here because of travel restrictions, etc., etc. But I do feel that for some of you there is this need, this longing to get home, to get to where it is you are wanting to be. And I don't feel like you're currently there. Like you're like I said, you could be I see in this card here, I just see her looking out this window with this 2 of Wands. And I know what the 2 of Wands means, but this is what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. And she's got the globe here, she's got this picture, and she's just looking out the window, and it's like she's longing. She just wants to get out of there. She feels caged up, she feels trapped. And I feel like some of you might be stuck over here. Okay. And I feel like Spirit's, the message for those of you that resonates with, the message here is it's okay. It's going to be ending pretty soon. 10s are about completions, and you're going to be on your way. You're going to be reunited with your family. Just know that they are thinking of you and they love you. And especially for those of you that maybe are having like limited contact with them right now, and you don't have to be in that scenario that I described. I was giving an example, but for some of you that is the case. But I feel like there is something like a separation here from your family or from your home, and that could be work related. It could be, all kinds of different reasons. Just travel, it's good. You'll know if that's for you. Okay. Others of you are about to embark on a brand new path here. Okay. With this 2 of Wands. And, it's exciting, and I think maybe if you haven't found out about it yet, you will be. There's some kind of exciting news is coming in, okay? And this is going to affect your home life, and it could affect your relationship, but it's going to affect your family in some shape or another, okay? And whatever this exciting news was, or whatever, when it came in, everybody was thrilled. But I feel like for some of you, whatever this news is, or if it has already come in, you're going to have to, you might be having to leave. I feel travel strongly in this reading, because all I can focus on is that globe. That's all I see in this card. And usually if I'm pulled to a specific something in a card, there is a meaning, there's a reason for that. And I am very much drawn to this globe. So I feel like travel is very important to you guys, for who this message is for. You may have to travel again, like I said, for work or for whatever business, whatever the reason may be. and you want to do it, you feel excited about it, but then when push comes to shove, I feel like there's going to be this stress. Like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to go? I'm not sure. I know I need to, but I don't know that I want to, because I don't feel like you want to leave your family. Okay? But I feel like deep down you have to go. That's why I say it could be travel, it could be schooling for education, it could be, going to have to go visit a loved one that's, and it doesn't have to be overseas. It could be overseas. It could be in another state. Whatever it is, there is this, and there's this fear, and it could be related to this virus stuff and everything that's going on with us right now. But I feel like you're going to be okay. Everything is going to work out. It's going to go, really smooth. You just got to let go of the stress here, and just know that everything is going to work out for the best in the way it's supposed to. All right. So let's get the clarifiers here, see if we can get some more information and what's going on. What's this one? Four of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. So again, the Three of Pentacles, like I said, this could be work related. Some of you might be getting the news that a job perhaps you applied for has come through and you got it. Some of you may have to actually travel to go be interviewed for a job that is in a different city. Not that you have to move there, but you have to go be interviewed there. I know that, face-to-face things are not, big. A lot of everybody's doing things virtual. But I feel like for those of you that this is for, there are some of you that are going to have to travel to do a face-to-face type of interview or a face-to-face kind of training deal. And then you may be able to come home and work, from home or from your hometown or, whatever, that kind of deal. But I feel like whatever this is definitely about teamwork here. This is having to work with somebody else, having to collaborate in some sort of way. This could also be some of you planning some type of a get-together, some type of a big family get-together. And it's just getting to the point to where you're just over and done with it. You're just very stressed out. And I feel like with this Caring Connections, I feel like the reason that this is here is because this is a reminder for you to, you've got people around you who love you, okay, and care a great deal about you. They want the best for you. They are there. So if you're feeling this way, to lean on them, to reach out to them, okay? Look at something on this card. That was weird. Very interesting. All right, this Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands, Spirit. We have the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this Caring Connections, maybe some of you have been asked, to get married. Or you're going to be asked to get married. Or someone's going to ask you to marry them. Or you're going to ask someone to, to marry you. And that's got you all stressed out because you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know. And it could be the planning. Like I said, there's a party. Maybe there's a wedding that's upcoming. Maybe it's your wedding. And you're like, man, this is crazy. I can't do this. How are we going to plan a wedding with everything that's going on? We're not supposed to have gatherings. We're not supposed to have this and that. And you're just like overwhelmed. This can really, if this is your reading, it's going to resonate. If not, then just leave it alone. It's not for you. All right, this Five of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. You're very stressed. Whatever this is, it's got you very stressed. Whether this is traveling, whether this is, a new job that's up and coming, whether this is an engagement of some sort. You're very stressed. You are super duper stressed. And you are like to the point to where you're just like, you know what? I just want to be done. I don't even want to fool with this anymore. What started out as happy and exciting has quickly now turned into something very stressful and very burdensome to you. Okay. And I feel like whatever it is, it's not supposed to feel that way. Okay? So reach out with this caring connections. If there's something you're planning, or if there's something that you just, you want to talk to somebody because you're feeling some type of way, if this is somebody that has asked you to get married and you're not sure and you're like getting cold feet, so to speak, or whatever, reach out to somebody. There are people in your life that care about you a great deal, and you're not going through all of this alone, because I feel like some of you are thinking like, I have to keep this to myself. I can't speak about this. I can't talk about it. I have to be quiet because what would they think? I can't say that I don't want to accept this job because I do want it. I just don't want everything, I don't want to have to go here and there, and you're feeling overwhelmed is what I'm getting. Feeling very, very overwhelmed about whatever this is, whether this is a new job, whether this is somebody, asking you to get married, whether this is planning some type of a party, planning a wedding, reception, or what have you. It's just trying to figure out and get all the details, wedding reception. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How are we going to have a party with a gathering of people when we're not supposed to have gatherings right now, because of COVID? So there's just a lot of things I feel like going on. There's a lot of feeling of being overwhelmed, and, reach out if this is, and also if this, how am I trying to say this? If you're a cross watcher and you're watching this, and you're watching this for your Aries, you and this is, especially if this is, say, a wedding thing, maybe you guys are going to get married or something, or you ask somebody, go to your partner and just talk to them, just talk to them. See how he's got his arms wrapped around her, and he's very loving and he's being very gentle. Just kind of open up a conversation. Try to alleviate any type of stress that this person. Now, if this is your reading, reach out to somebody, your loved one, your partner, your family, whomever it is that you're close to. And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to say. To try to navigate through whatever this is, reach out to those that you love, those that are close to you, because I feel like they're going to help alleviate this stress, whether that's just talking, whether that's pitching in to help you with something, whatever the case may be. But there is stress here, and it needs to be alleviated so that you can have this 10 of Cups and you can enjoy yourself again, okay? Will you tell me about this 9 of Swords, Spirit? Can you tell us about this 9 of Swords? The 2 of Pentacles. So you're going back and forth about something. You're going back and forth about something. But you know what? There's people, but you see these 2 females, and male or female, doesn't matter. This is, a general reading. So, but there's 2 people standing behind her. And they've got their arm on her shoulder. You're going to be okay. Okay, Aries. So if you're feeling overwhelmed about something and you just don't know what to do, and you're like, I can't do this, no matter what it is, whatever this turmoil is, again, it's something that I feel is really good, and with this Ace of Cups here, it could be something brand new, something that, this can be a new, like I said, a new relationship, a new love, a wedding of some sort. This could be some brand new beginning on something that is emotionally fulfilling to you, as far it could be a job, whatever the case may be. You don't have to do this by yourself. There are people here in your life that care about you, that will help you, whether it's to just get things off your chest, to talk it out, to get some advice. And, I always see this card, this 2 of Pentacles, as mother, daughter, and grandma, okay? So if you're a female, you may be reaching out to your mom. Even if you're a male, you may be reaching out to your mom or your grandma, or, it doesn't have to be a female, it could be dad, it could be, whoever it is. And I see the older person here, the older woman, as wisdom. There's somebody that's very wise that is standing behind you. Even if no one, even if there's somebody that has passed in your life that's older and wise that you're really close to, they are there with you. You don't have to go through this alone. But whatever this is, it's very stressful. It's putting a lot of stress on you. mental stress, because these are swords. This is all swords. So it's a lot of mental stress. Now with this Ten of Swords card, I always feel like with this card, you know, she's like, you know what? Okay, I'm done with it. I'm not giving this any more thought. I'm walking away from these negative thoughts, these negative feelings, you know. Tens are about completion. This Ten of Swords, compared to some of my decks, doesn't look as evil to me. But this, again, I feel like this is mental anguish. And you're walking away from it. You're deciding, you know what, I'm not going to do it. And it's funny because I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, this comes after you turn to somebody, after you either confide in someone how you're feeling, after you just have like that comfort of knowing somebody is there for you. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this one. The Queen of Swords. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords clarifying this Ten of Swords, there's so many swords. You guys are so trapped in your thoughts over something, over whatever this is. And this is good news. I feel like this is good news, but it's just gotten to the point to where it's overwhelming good news. You know what I mean? You're just feeling stressed out over it. And with this Queen of Swords over this Ten of Swords, I feel like this is your energy. I think that I feel like you're standing up and you're saying, I've got this. You know, I am going to just, I'm going to do this. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I am letting this, you know, eat at me like this. I should be happy right now. I should be celebrating, you know. I've got this. I can handle this. I'm going to get rid of this negative stuff. Enough with this crap. I've had enough. I feel like that's you. And I feel like that's you being truthful with yourself and telling yourself, you know, kind of giving yourself that pep talk when you look in the mirror and you're saying, you know, what the hell are you doing? Why are you feeling this way? You know, this is a happy time and you're sitting here, you know what I mean? Like kind of telling yourself that. That's what I feel like's going on here, you know? But I do feel like there's somebody in your life that is going to, who's got you. They've got your back, whether it's to confide in, whether it's to help you do something, but you can go talk to this person or people. It could be more than one. It doesn't have to be just one person. This is Ten of Cups, Spirit. We have the Fool. See, over this Ten of Cups. Everything's going to be okay, Aries. Everything is going to work out perfectly fine. You know, you just have to not let yourself get caught up in the stress or the angst of whatever this Four of Wands, whatever this celebration, because I feel strongly there is really good news coming in, and I feel like whatever this news is going to really affect your home life, okay? But I feel like whatever it is, it's either, you know, in this Ace of Cups, you know, this can very well be some type of I feel wedding engagement of, you know, like a wedding. It could be a wedding reception maybe that you're planning. Somebody's asked you to marry them or you've asked somebody, whatever it is. I feel, you know, if we're going down the love route, I'm feeling that way. Because it's general, I'm trying to pull out all of the different messages that I'm getting from this. For others of you, it's over travel. For others of you, it's about a new job. I mean, you're going to have to take this how it resonates, but it's some type of exciting news here. And it's going to involve you having to work with people, you know. And I feel like you've been waiting for this. You're excited for this. You're glad that it's happening and that it's here. But at the same time, you are going to fall into this thing of, oh my God, I just can't do this. I can't. I'm too stressed out. I just can't take it. This is too much. This is too much. Yes, you can do this, okay? You have people in your life here, and I think that is a big, big message. Spirit is saying, turn to your loved ones. Rely on them, you know? Ask for help from them, whether it's advice, whether it's just to sit down and vent, whatever it is. You know, Aries people, I love you guys to death. My mama is an Aries. But you guys you can be stubborn sometimes, and you don't like to let anybody know you're weak. You know what I mean? You don't like to go to people and ask for help. You don't like to show your emotion because you're strong. You've got this, you know, the Emperor energy. I'm in control. I can handle this, you know. Well, here's a situation to where it's okay. You know, you've got people in your life who you can rely on, who you can depend on, who care for you a great deal, okay? Talk to them, because once you do, you know, you'll feel better. And then we're going to, you know, you'll feel better. You'll be able to say, you know, what am I doing? I'm crazy. I'm fine. I've got this. I feel like whoever these people are, or this person, you know, it can be people, it can be one person. They're really going to put you into this energy of, you know, I can do this. What am I thinking? You know, to think that I can't handle this. I got it. And the outcome is it's going to be great. You know, rainbows, all these rainbows. It's going to be happy. Happy times, new beginnings, you know, new beginnings with the 10 of Cups. So I say, some of you, there could be an engagement or a marriage going on, whatever the case may be. And if you are planning a party, you know, again, that comes back to this planning a party. I know I keep rambling on about it, but I'm feeling it. So if you are planning a party and you're thinking, you know, how do I do this? We can't have gatherings or whatever. You know what? You can do it virtual. I have a coworker of mine is actually attending a wedding virtually tonight. And she's dressing up. Her little girl's going to be the flower girl in it. You know, and I was like, are you kidding me? She was telling me, and that's true. You know, you can do it. She's actually having one tonight. Like I said, we talked about it today. So it can be done. Just get creative, you know, just get creative. That's all you have to do. If that resonates with some of you, it doesn't have to be about wedding. It could be any kind of virtual party. It can be done. You know, it's not the same thing as being in the same room, and I get it, or being around the person, but you can still have fun, make it fun, you know? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonates. If it didn't, then please don't make it fit. You know, just leave it. It wasn't your story this time. Go check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. Otherwise, you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. You have a great weekend ahead, and I will talk to you guys later.